very cold day out here in Chicagoland. This is part 4 of Eat Fire, Drink Light, and I am your spiritual life coach, Pamela-Marie. So today I'm going to show some pictures to you. And we've talked about the rays, the 7 rainbow rays of God. And the first ray is the blue ray. And it is the ray that describes the will of God. Archangel Michael is the archangel of this ray. He is the protector, the defender of the faith, and proclaims the will of God in every situation that he is called to be the intercessor for. And I taught you in the first videos of this series how to make a call to Archangel Michael, such as, Archangel Michael, help me, help me, help me, or in the name of the Christ, in the name I am that I am, beloved Archangel Michael, I call to you to go into this situation and relieve all emergencies, all stress, all that is required of each individual in this situation. So you can make those calls and invoke the presence of Archangel Michael. His divine complement is faith. And every archangel has her divine complement. This is faith, and faith does exactly what her name says, gives us faith in the power of God to heal all situations in our lives. So you can call to faith as you can to Archangel Michael. In the name I am that I am, beloved faith, I call for you to give me the strength and the belief and the faith that God will enter in and relieve me of all and any situation that I call forth in this hour. Amen. And then I have the Lord of the first ray. Beautiful picture. This is El Moria, who wears a turban, a blue turban. He has loving, beautiful blue eyes. El Moria Khan, Lord of the first ray. He is the initiator of the first ray. He tests you on the will of God. He tests you to see if you are able to surrender your ego and your ego desires to the will of God. This is the blue ray master of the first ray, El Moria Khan, beloved master, and he wears the turban with the diamond in the turban, representing the diamond will of God. Alrighty, so we have traveled to the Royal Teton retreat to meditate with the wisdom master of the yellow ray, Lord Lanto. Today we invoke the pink ray of God's love, which is the third ray, the third rainbow ray. Pink, yellow, blue. These first 3 rays are crucial to imbibe, to drink in, and to balance. Love is pink, yellow is wisdom, and blue is the will and power of God. These 3 plumes are the plumes of your threefold flame within your heart. Some of you may be familiar with the heart chakra. Well, this is showing you the 3 plumes, the pink, the yellow, and the blue, with the sphere, a white fire sphere beneath these 3 plumes, and then the heart chakra. God put these beautiful threefold flames in your heart when you were born. You can see an image of the threefold flame here The three flames are intertwining as they burn in a sphere of white light at the base, creating the effect of mother of pearl. They are lively flames. So in this life, we must balance these three plumes of love, wisdom, and power. If one of the plumes is higher, that means we have to balance the other two. For example, someone who may be a powerful figure, maybe too aggressive, maybe forceful, they may have too much of the blue power they've developed in this life. And they require to practice wisdom and love and mercy, the yellow and the pink. Often in life, one or two of the plumes are smaller, and that is where we must do the work to balance and harmonize our beings. They have to be eventually completely balanced. Paul the Venetian is Lord of the third ray. Chamuel, Archangel Chamuel, and Charity are the archangels. You can call to these masters and these angels to balance your heart in love, compassion, and mercy. Kuthumi is also on the third pink ray. Master, sometimes his name is abbreviated as the Master KH, Kuthumi. Kuthumi is the master psychologist. You can write a letter to him if you feel burdened emotionally or psychologically. Then burn the letter with a call or invocation to Kuthumi to unburden your soul from trauma, torment, guilt, fear, failure, insecurity. Ask him to help you to balance your threefold flame and bring wholeness and harmony into your being and into your psyche. Paul the Venetian warns all students of the Ascended Masters to call for discrimination and discernment of the truth. We can all use a little bit more of discernment in our lives. The masters and archangels of the three rays are invaluable to make calls to for this discrimination, as well as their qualities of love, wisdom, and will, and use of power. Much karma is made by misuse of these three plumes, love, wisdom, and power. Remember this saying, pride goeth before the fall. I find that in psychotherapy, when I work with people often lie to themselves. It is necessary to learn to face the truth about oneself and others. Going into denial only prolongs one's suffering and the suffering of others. To thine own self be true is the call of the day. Meditation can take you to hear the small, still voice of inner truth and intuition. And with the help of these masters and angels, you will be able to discriminate and see what is false and see what is true in any situation. Be still and know that I am God is a mantra to repeat when you feel confused or lost. Breathe as you were taught in part 3 of Eat Fire, Drink Light. In order to still your mind, you must learn to breathe. Then you can hear the small, still voice of God within you. The third ray of love is a flame burning in your heart. In part 5, I will introduce you to the white fire light of the ascension current. With great respect and love, I welcome you all with all my heart. This is Pamela-Marie, your spiritual coach. Thank you.